The night masquerade that chose a friend. Drum beats softly, the voice of the storyteller rises with rhythm. Ndibi oni, buo. Gather round and listen well. Tonight, I will tell you of the night when a masquerade chose a friend. It happened in Umuoka village, long, long ago. Every year, when the moon was round and bright like the calabash of palm wine, the night masquerade would appear. Its presence was a mystery, feared and respected. Children were locked indoors, women kept their distance, and only the men watched from the shadows. But in that season, something different happened. There was a boy named Obina. A restless soul, always curious, always asking questions. He had heard the old men say, the masquerade is the spirit of the ancestors. Yet Obina laughed, saying, masquerade is only a man in raffia. How can spirits wear sandals? On the night of the festival, the drums thundered. Gibier dom. Gibier dom. Gibier dom. The masquerade leapt into the square, its raffia shook, its mask glowed red under the moonlight. The people bowed their heads. But suddenly, the masquerade stopped. Its staff struck the earth 3 times. Bam! 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 Then, it turned. Slowly. Deliberately. Its hand stretched out, pointing at one person, Obina. A gasp filled the air. Chinik. The masquerade has chosen, the villagers cried. Obina froze, his legs trembling like yam leaves in the rain. The masquerade beckoned. Against his will, his feet moved forward. The drum softened. The air grew heavy. The masquerade bent low and whispered words only Obina could hear. Child of Umuoka, you doubt what you cannot see. Tonight, you will walk with me. The crowd murmured, some in fear, some in awe. The elders shook their heads. Obu aichi egu. This has never happened before. That night, Obina followed the masquerade into the forest. The path twisted like a snake, fireflies lighting the way. He wanted to run, but something stronger than fear kept him close. In the heart of the forest, they reached the sacred grove. Spirits of the ancestors shimmered like smoke around the trees. Obina's eyes widened. At last, he saw with his own eyes that the masquerade was more than raffia, more than mask. It was a bridge between the living and the dead. The masquerade spoke again. From tonight, you are not just Obina. You are my friend, my witness. You will carry the stories of the ancestors, so they do not fade like footprints in the rain. When morning came, Obina returned to the village, his face pale but his spirit burning. From that day, he no longer mocked. He became a storyteller, keeper of the masquerade secrets. And whenever he spoke, his words carried the weight of the forest, the echo of the drums, and the wisdom of the ancestors. Storyteller pauses, the drum beats slowly and fades. So, my people, that is how the night masquerade chose a friend, not with fear, but with destiny. And as the elders say, he who mocks what he does not know, will one day dance to its music. Ndibi oni, you know anugo. You have heard the story.